was the zone where the market opened yesterday. You can see this long candlestick. After the price opening, we can call it as a spike down price opening, which means that after the price opening you would have seen somewhere around 30,960, or the last trading price would have been entirely different. But what we expected was that we expected gold to continue its uptrend, having support around 30,820, 30,720. These are the zones where we expected the market to have some support. Now let us see what happened after this spike down price opening. After the price opening, you can see the market took some support around 30,920, and it gave a bounce back, but a failure to sustain the support zone pushed the market down till 30,820. So you can see why we had marked this 30,820. That was the top that was created on 24th. So the market had provided some resistance around 30,080. That is the reason the market took some support around 30,860. And it gave a very clear pullback, broke this 30,920, and it went up till 30th, and it cleared the price opening also. It tried to stay above 31,020, but a failure to sustain the zone at the end of the sessions, the late evening session, the market came down and closed around 30,940s. So on seeing the price action, it is quite normal, because after a very big bull run, the market came down, dropped. There will be some profit taking, again a bounce back. This is a normal type of market which we had expected, which we always can expect in gold. And on seeing the price opening and closing, we can say the open yesterday's market closed a bit lower, but if you see the price action, there was a very clear pullback. But we cannot neglect the fact that there was a selling initially in the price opening. Here you saw a selling, and again the market was finding some resistance around 31,020. So today the price is expected to open more or less around the same zone where it closed. So there may not be much difference in the price opening, but there is only one key decision we want to make in order to protect our profit, whatever we have made. So what we can do today is that today we are going to decrease our stop loss entirely, which means that till 30,820 to till 30,800 you can go for buying. What we expect is that if the price cannot sustain these two zones, the market can reverse its trend. So the market can possibly go down below this 30,820 and 30,800. So we know that we had decreased the stop loss, considering the price volatility and considering various reasons, the price action that is happening in the international market. What we felt is that we can reduce the stop loss if the price can break this 30,800. There is some possibilities that the market can go for a selling on seeing the price action, because we cannot neglect the fact the market is taking some hits on top. But till the zone we can expect the market to be in uptrend, which means that we expect, it doesn't mean that we are expecting selling. Till the zone the market is good for buying. If the price can sustain its zone, there are possibilities that the market can break this 31,020 and even can create a new high. But if the price cannot sustain the zone of 30,820 and 30,800, there may be a possible selling happening around the zone. So please make a note of it and place your stop loss accordingly. Always don't trade in gold, particularly in gold, without any stop loss. And always use your funds very carefully, since the market is in complete uptrend. So we need to be very careful with the trend also. How you use our exposures, which means how many lots we are going to take, how many positions we are going to take, based upon the positioning and based upon, please apply a proper money management technique. Don't get carried away with the price volatility. Again we are saying that, and we keep on saying that, trade for your target, don't trade for the market's target. So many inquiries coming whether gold can go to 32 or 33,000. So it may go to 32,000 or it may go to 33,000. That may be the gold target, but as a as an investor or as a trader, we should go with our targets. Whatever returns we want, we should make it and be safe in trading. So that means that don't get carried away by the market volatility. So based upon the price volatility, our mind can change, but as far as our technical plans and as far as your technical methods are concerned, stay with your plan and make the most of it. So thanks a lot for watching our videos. Happy trading. Take care. Bye.